Yes, it is such a thrill for me to be hosting this show because I love magic. And I can't wait to see what acts we have on tonight's show. So let's get started and bring out two of the greatest magicians of all time, Penn and Teller. Remember, if Penn and Teller get fooled, they give that magician a slot in their show and a beautiful Fool Us trophy. Let's meet our first magician.
Okay, I'm Moxie Jillette. First things first, Penn's my dad. And he has no idea that I am in Las Vegas right now. He thinks I left for Scotland a week ago. So when he calls, I try to sound jet-lagged. When he video calls, I hide under this blanket because the sun shouldn't be shining at 2 a.m. in Scotland. This is the hardest thing I've ever done because I've never lied to my dad before, ever. You have to understand, my dad and I are super close. We hang out together, we talk magic late at night, and Teller's like an uncle to me. When I was a baby, he built my crib. Last week, he thought he was helping me practice magic for a show that I'm not even doing. It's all a ruse. So in a way, I've already fooled Penn and Teller, but sadly not in a way that'll get me a trophy. But it'll be worth it. When I step out on that stage, my dad is going to lose his mind. I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Please welcome Penn's very own Moxie Jillette.
Do I say sorry or surprise?
Aren't you in Scotland?
I never left.
You never left?
No.
You never went to Scotland?
No.
Are you going to Edinburgh?
Yes.
When?
After this.
Well, we've already been fooled, haven't we? I thought you were in Edinburgh. I thought I wasn't going to see you for weeks.
Yeah, my camera was never broken.
So all the FaceTimes
We're fake.
to Scotland were... Oh my goodness gracious.
All the photos were fake.
All the photos of Edinburgh were fake?
Yep.
Are you going to do a trick?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me just do this for you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Moxie Jillette.
So, you know, the Fool Us team specifically wanted me to try and test our DNA, you know, because I have a unique advantage that I don't think any other magicians on this show have. Not only DNA connected, but you built my crib growing up and you taught me magic growing up. You didn't. And so I wanted to test our DNA connection. So will you do me a favor and pick odd or even?
Odd.
Odd? Do me a favor, do not pick the number 37, but you're gonna pick a number 1 through 52. You're gonna do that same, but with even. Got it? So what I want to show you is that the only thing I've changed about this deck is that there's numbers on the back. You can see there's 9, 4, 7, 12, 15, 48, et cetera, et cetera. You can see all that. And you can also see that they're all different. See that? Queen of clubs, king of clubs, jack of clubs, you know?
Yep.
Right there. So do you have your number? Do not say it out loud.
Okay, I don't say it out loud, but I pick an odd number that isn't 37.
Because that's my number.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. I'm gonna say, you said odd. I'm gonna say that yours is 2 of spades. But, you know, that'll make sense in just a second.
Okay.
What is your number?
7.
7. Perfect. Let's find 7 in here. There is 7 right there. You see that right there. There's your 7. And there is your 2 of spades. Right there. Now, Teller, can you, do do not put your hands up for your number just yet. Yours is gonna be, this one's a little harder. We're not DNA connected, but according to conspiracy theorists, maybe. Yours is gonna be 9 of diamonds, I wanna say. So what is your number? Go ahead and 22? Perfect, let's find 22 in here. Tell me if you see it, because I'm blind. Let's see, 22. There we go. There is your 22 right there, you see that? And there is your 9 of diamonds. But, Teller, don't be offended. I want to test one more thing with our DNA. Is that okay?
Okay.
Just pick any card you want. Any card you want. Do not say it out loud just yet. What card is that?
6 of diamonds.
6 of diamonds. Let's find the 6 of diamonds in here right now. There's your 6 of diamonds. And do you remember what the number I told you was? That my number was?
37.
It was 37?
Yeah.
It was 37?
Moxie Jillette, everyone! Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I gotta say, as a mother, you might be in a little bit of trouble. I mean, I'm told magicians tend to tell a lie or two, so does that like give you a little bit of freedom?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I felt really guilty about doing this because this is like 2 months in the working, especially these last 2 weeks. I've had to turn my location off. I had to lie to him during video calls and voice calls. He was really pissed when I told him my camera was broken and he was gonna have to pay for it.
Oh my gosh. I want to ask you what it was like sort of growing up. I mean, was it a series of magic tricks? Did you
I
have
watched
trauma?
a woman get cut in half when I was 6.
I mean, how do you process that? How do you deal with that?
You don't. You shove it down somewhere deep inside you.
Are you hearing that, Dad?
He doesn't care.
Did your mom give you any advice going into the show?
Poke fun at him, make him laugh, surprise him.
What would it mean to you if you fooled your dad and Teller?
I would never stop talking about it.
I think that's enough time, don't you, Mox?
Yes, I think
All
so.
right, Penn and Teller.
Oh my goodness, Moxie Jillette. You're kind of cheating because I'm still so flipped out that you're not in Edinburgh and I get to see you before then that I can't even think. So it's really all on Teller. But of course, you already know that it's all on Teller anyway. And I also need to say that, as you know, I've been proud of you since before you were born, and this doesn't change anything. But I'm very proud of you. What a great performance.
Thank you.
Just so great. But I know you would not want us to go easy on you.
Never.
So we're going to play the game. Now, the first 2 tricks you did, which are really one trick, we think you kept talking about genetics there, and there's something that's just not genetically coded in both of us, which is you are a lot thinner than I am. A lot thinner than I am, yeah. So we kind of think that because you're thinner, we have kind of an idea how those first tricks were done. Now, the second one, the 37, which you had in your T-shirt from the beginning, right? And we didn't even notice because we were so... Is your mother in Edinburgh?
Yes. She's been there for 3 weeks.
So me seeing...
We never went to Saint-Tropez either.
There was never a Saint-Tropez trip?
Never.
No.
Lies.
So you never left, and so that's why she would FaceTime me from Edinburgh and say, I'm not with Moxie, she's in her room now. That's why, right?
Yep.
Are you gonna get in trouble for this?
Yes.
Well,
no.
you haven't begun to get in trouble yet because we're gonna go to that next trick. And the next trick is where it gets really tricky because it's gonna be really, really hard to convince people for the rest of our lives that you actually fooled us. You really did. You don't know.
Moxie Jillette, everyone! Oh my goodness, it looks like there's a new headlining magician at the Gillette house, everyone, and their name isn't Penn. I don't think anything could possibly fool Penn and Teller more than this last act, but we'll try right after this break. To Fool Us, where Penn and Teller were just fooled. Let's see if they can get back on track with this magician.
I'm Daxien, the Illusionist from Taiwan. Magic is different in our culture. Audiences interrupt all the time. Let me see that. How did you do that? It's like a never-ending exam. To become a good magician, I had to be a good student again. But studying was not enough. I needed to perform a lot. I set a goal to do 100 charity shows in 1 year, mainly for old people. If I can get this audience to respond, this was a very good test. My parents sometimes worry about my choosing magic as a career, but they can see I'm gaining an audience. Now, my dad even helps me build some illusions. I guess I've passed their test too. Now, it's time to take the toughest test of all, trying to fool Penn and Teller.
To us from Taipei, Daxien the Illusionist.
Hello, everyone. And hi, Mr. Penn and Mr. Teller. I'm Daxien. And the trick I'm about to do have a long history. In Chinese, we call it 三仙归洞. Using 3 small balls and 2 bowls. And my very fast hand. So, open your eyes. Watch carefully. Are you guys ready? Yes? Okay. I'm ready to watch. I cover this and take one here, and I cover another one and take this one. Am I too quick? I should ask Mr. Teller, how many balls here? 1? Really? Go! Now it's 2. Okay. Remember, we still got 1 ball here, and I cover this one and say, go! See, nothing here. It's called 三仙归洞. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'm doing too fast. So this time, I'll do it slow motion. All right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cover. Nothing here. And I take this one, put there, I take this one and cover this, take this and go. Oh, how many there and there? I should ask Mr. Penn, how many there?
1.
Go! And now?
2. 1. 0.
Okay. All back. You see, there's nothing here.
That's what I
think
said.
I already fooled you. Okay, if you said this is how many, no matter. I cover and back. You see nothing here because they are all gone. Thank you. Hold on. I think to the Penn and Teller for me this big stage like this, I couldn't do this small trick. So instead, I prepare much more bigger stuff. 2 pot cover and 3 chickens, eggs. I think now will be a better trick. If I can do this, this is much more difficult. So if I can do this, could you applause much more louder? Yes. cover, take the chicken and put here, and then cover this one, and take this one, say go, you see? Now is two, and still one over there. Go, nothing here. 3 chicken, 3 dog. Wow, amazing. My hand really fast. But like I said, maybe too fast, you couldn't see. So this time, very clearly. Nothing. Cover. How many there? Are you sure?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's still one there. Yeah, you're right. Cover and cover. So now it's 1 and 1, right?
Right.
Watch carefully. 1 and 1. Watch the middle one. Take here. Put and hold. How many there and there?
None.
None here.
Yeah.
And there.
3.
Go, go. You see, 1 left. And you see I cover. Go again. Still 1 here. I cover. Oh, go. Nothing here. Go, go, go. You see, nothing here. They're all 三仙归洞. Thank you. You know, these 3 chicken is not only a performance tools, but also the gift I want to give you. Penn, and this one is for Teller, and this one is for you. But I got only 1 chicken eggs. So maybe I got a better way to do this. Just like I cover the chicken eggs like this, and then do a magical gesture. Now, it turns into a live, real chicken. Hello. Big round of applause for Dark Angel.
Daxien, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that was so much fun. It was so fun to see their surprise and awe and laughter.
Actually, they are really tough.
They are.
They know a lot of things.
What do you think they know about this trick?
Oh, of course they know about cups and bowls, but maybe they don't know about 三仙归洞.
What is that?
I just performed that.
Oh, that's what you call it. Is that what you call this trick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In Chinese, we call it 三仙归洞.
Can you translate that?
Maybe it's like cups and bowls Chinese version.
So funny. So let's see if your San Shin Quaint don't fooled Penn and Teller.
Nicely said. Daxien, if you'd asked us before the show if we wanted to see the cups and balls, if you'd asked us 5 years ago if we wanted to ever see the cups and balls, if you'd asked us 15 years ago, do you ever want to see the cups and balls again? As long as you live, we would have answered no. We did not want to see the cups and balls. But you and your chicken have just done the greatest cups and balls you've ever seen. It's just wonderful. It looks like a whole different trick. It's a whole different vibe, and the character and the way you carry yourself is just wonderful. And we just loved it. You're just wonderful. And after all is said and done, in terms of fooling us, it's the cups and balls. But it's the best cups and balls you've ever seen. We don't think you fooled us.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you didn't fool them, but they sure enjoyed it, and you did surprise them. And we really enjoyed that so much. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Daxien, everyone. You'll see Penn and Teller perform later. Up next, you'll see them try to bust more magicians when Fool Us returns. Welcome back back, everyone. Next up, we've got a new magical duo to take on our magical duo. Let's meet them right now.
They don't write a lot of love stories where the man plays hard to get. But when I saw Eric, I just knew.
When I saw Elizabeth, I knew she knew, and it frightened me to death.
We were rival magicians in LA,
Then we started doing magic together.
and sparks flew. My sparks.
It was a professional context. I didn't want to exploit the situation.
He respected me, which made me love him even more. It was torture. I even went on an ocean cruise to forget him. And while I was gone,
I missed her a lot, and that's when I knew.
so romantic.
We wanted the Fool Us audience to be the first to know. If we fool Penn and Teller tonight, we're getting married.
And if we don't, we're breaking up.
What?
And I don't think Penn and Teller want that on their conscience. Do you, boys?
These two magicians are in love, and you're about to fall in love with them too. Please welcome the Cosmic Romantics.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth here is a practitioner of the ancient magical art known as ukulele ESP. So to demonstrate Elizabeth's quirky, but also super mysterious abilities, she is going to begin by blindfolding herself. You can all say goodbye to Elizabeth for now, folks. She's not going far. Now, normally when we tap into Elizabeth's psychic energies, we use everyday objects like a hairbrush or some coins. But tonight, I brought along a special surprise object.
Wait, a surprise object?
That's right, Elizabeth. Do the words "Go Falcons" mean anything to you?
Go Falcons. No. Is that the bookmark to my
Middle school diary? That's exactly what it is, Elizabeth. All 120 pages of heartbreak right here at my fingertips. Now, to help me with this, Penn Teller, if you...
No, not Penn and Teller. The diary clearly reads, "No boys allowed." Brooke, I trust you.
Sorry, guys. Brooke, if you'd be so kind.
I would love to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Brooke, I'm gonna hand you that diary. Go ahead and flip through the pages. I just want you to check and make sure.
Seems
Yes.
very intrusive.
You can, I can't.
Okay.
Flip through them, make sure all the dates are different, all the little details on every page are different.
Okay.
It's mostly just about boys and
Yep.
sad songs she wrote. All the pages look different, yes?
They do.
Flip to any page with a picture on it, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
She has a few
With a
drawings
picture.
in there.
Yeah. And Brooke, when you get to a drawing that you like, I want you to go ahead and look at the picture
Okay.
and really concentrate on it. In fact, trace the outline of it with your finger and we will connect.
Okay.
I got it.
Got it?
You are looking at a pretty picture, un recuerdo de mi corazón. Oh, I see you are looking at a picture of the night sky.
Brooke, is that correct?
I am.
Let's give that a little look
Wow.
here. That's the night sky. Oh, we got a moon
Yes,
and
it
stars.
is.
That is adorable. Tell you what, this time I'm just gonna riffle through the pages of the diary with her old middle school bookmark. And Brooke, I'm gonna go through like that, and whenever you want, go ahead and call out stop.
Stop.
Right there.
Yes.
Do you see the words Dear Diary on that page?
I do.
Please hold the diary. You can even read through some of the details to yourself, though. Don't say anything out loud.
Brooke, I'm sensing that there are some song lyrics on that entry. I'm going to attempt to sing them. You brought your brother to our pizza date. Brother, that was a mistake. I hate you! Yeah, I hate you! David.
Were all those details correct?
I kind of want to read on.
Me too.
That's amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, you brought your brother. The I hate yous with exclamation
so
points.
mean.
You know what, though? I think I want to embarrass Elizabeth one last time.
This feels just like middle school, but go ahead.
This time, Brooke, I'm just going to peel back one page, just enough for you to see the date and nothing else.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and riffle through again. Whenever you want, call out stop.
Stop.
Right there. I'm going to mark the page where you stopped me with Elizabeth's bookmark. And I'm going to look away. Go ahead and memorize the date on that page. Please commit it to memory.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
And here, Brooke, I'll even give you the diary. Hold on to that. I'm not going to touch it for the rest of this routine.
Okay.
I think I have it, maybe. You are a funny date. Was it April Fool's Day?
Was it April 1st?
No.
No. Well, look, ukulele ESP is not a perfect science. No one ever said it was.
Okay.
This is
Brooke,
embarrassing.
I want you to Brooke, I want you to go ahead and open up the diary to the date that you stopped at.
That's a good idea.
Maybe if you read the entry a little bit, we can connect further.
Go ahead and find that.
Hurry up.
date.
Take your time.
Was it right around here?
Hurry up.
I can't find it. I mean, it should be right here, but
Wait,
it's
it
not.
looks like a page has been ripped out right there in the middle of the diary. Hold on to that just
okay.
like that for me. Wait, Elizabeth, what happened to the music?
I don't know, it's sounding a little strange.
I don't remember you having a pick.
I didn't. I
No
do.
way.
Yes, what?
No way.
Brooke, was the date that you stopped at December 13th?
Yes, it was.
And Brooke, just to confirm, you're kind of like the eyes and ears of the audience there. Can you confirm that is the exact page that was ripped out right there?
December 13th.
That is a perfect
exactly
match.
it.
Of course it is, because ukulele ESP, it is a perfect science.
Thank you. Brooke, thank you. You were awesome.
The Cosmic Romantics, everyone. Amazing. Oh my gosh, you are the most fun couple that I've met in a long time.
Thanks, Brooke.
Do you come from magical families?
Yeah, my dad was a magician in Chicago. My uncle was a gambler, which is like magic adjacent.
I recently found out that my abuelito, my great-grandfather, was a magician in the 1930s in Honduras.
Wow. And are you one of you in charge?
I'm afraid to even answer that question, so I'll defer
answer.
to Elizabeth.
I actually made a voodoo doll of him, so I am in charge. He has no free will. Made of marshmallow.
Did you use the voodoo doll to make him fall in love with you?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
She admits it?
Yeah.
Okay, Cosmic Romantics, let's see if you fooled Penn and Teller with the ukulele. Boys?
Well, you know, the bigger picture, the bigger game, outside of the game, you already won because I am such a freak for ukuleles. We just loved it. It's a great routine, so sweet, so funny. And I really want to just say that you won because of the ukulele, but that would make nobody feel good. So I want to ask you one question. It's Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I'm not going to talk to the guy. I don't trust him with his sneaky mustache.
Fair enough.
And I'm just going to ask you this directly, and you tell me the answer and you tell me the truth, okay?
Okay.
If I were to look at that book, are the pictures all different, but
Yeah.
could be described with maybe the same description?
So, yes, they are all different, and no, they cannot all be described with the
They
same.
can't be described like
Not all of them,
like
no.
one's a moon and one's stars and one's cloudy at night.
No.
Oh, and you're telling me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, damn it, you fooled us.
Woo!